Hi guys, it's me, ColorMeCassie, and today we're doing my March Lola Beauty unboxing. So guys, I just got my first ever Lola Beauty box, and this is for the month of March 2018. So I'm very excited to open this up for you guys. But before we jump into this, I just wanted to remind you guys that I am giving away a Kiss Me box for the month of March. And I will link the giveaway video in the description box down below, but you can win 3 liquid lipsticks from Kiss Me this month on that video, so make sure you go check that out. And you guys, please make sure you have your notification bells on. YouTube is doing this thing where they don't notify people unless your notification bell has been clicked, and it's been clicked always. So if you clicked it before, it might not be set as always, it might be set as sometimes, so just make sure it's always. Go down and check that notification bell. But let's go ahead and jump right into this try and unboxing. So guys, today I have for you the Lola Beauty box, and I'm so excited to jump into this for you guys today. First thing we get is a little card, and it says Hello March, and has all of their social media listed on it. And on the back it does say what's in the box. I'm not going to look at that because I want to be surprised. So the first thing I'm grabbing out of here is the Dermacery, I think that's how you say it, Rice Milk Brightening Face Exfoliator. I'm not going to use this on screen today just because it is a face exfoliator and I don't really need to do that right this second. This is worth $30, so that's good to know. I am in need of a new face exfoliator. I just ran out of my last one, so I am very excited to get to try that out. So just with this first item, this face exfoliator, we are over the value of the box. I think that's a pretty good deal, although I've never heard of this brand before, so we'll have to see how well it actually does for me. The next thing I have in this box is the Caitlin Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint Plus Velvet. Is this a color? Yes. In the color Honorable. It looks like my kind of shade. They sealed it shut, you guys. Why would they do that to me? I don't know. So it says that this matte liquid lip is worth $19. I would say that's probably a little bit expensive for something like this. I'd like to stick more around the 15 or under for a liquid lip, but I have not tried this brand before, so I don't know the quality of it. Let's go ahead and try it now. So far we're up to $50 in value with just 2 of the items from this box. I'd say that's doing pretty well. I'm liking this box so far. It is drying down fairly quickly. It feels pretty thin, not super thick and chunky or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it's drying out my lips too much. It's a little bit drying, but not the kind of drying where you feel like it's getting like all cracky and gross on your lips. Yeah, I'm interested in this. I want to see how it wears with eating and stuff like that, but so far I really like this and I think it's a great color. I love this kind of color on myself. So I'm very happy with that. I'd say that's a great thing to get in the box. So the next thing I have in here is this Australis banana powder. So it says that this powder goes for about $15. That's not too expensive. It's a little higher than I was expecting based on the packaging and the look of this powder. It says it's a yellow tone powder that suits almost any skin tone, and it will banish under eye circles and color correct skin. So generally I don't tend to use a ton of banana powders just because I am very fair, so banana powders tend to look like actually yellow on my skin. If you feel me, if you're a pale skinned girl and you feel my pain, can I get an amen? Banana powders tend to just look really, really yellow. I'm going to try dusting some of this underneath my eyes. I do have a little bit of translucent powder down there right now, but I'm just going to try putting this over the top and see how it goes. I'm not getting a huge yellow tint under my eye or anything, but it is definitely darkening my under eyes a little bit. You can tell the difference between this side and this side. This side looks definitely less bright, less brightened, I guess. And this side definitely is lighter. However, I do see some of my blueness underneath my eye through my concealer on this side, and I don't see any of it on this side that I applied the banana powder. So let's try putting the banana powder over here and see if it takes care of that blue right underneath my eyes. I do think it reduced a little bit of the blueness underneath my eyes, so that is a good thing. I'll have to try it out a bit more to kind of know how it works on its own, not over the top of another powder. But I like it, and I think that's a good thing to get in the box. Not necessarily the most fun thing to get in the box, but it is a makeup product and I will definitely use it. The next thing I'm seeing in here is this Lulu Naturals Clarity Enlightenment Cognac Facial Sponge Duo. So it looks like there's 2 facial sponges in here, and I believe these are the kind that are meant for exfoliation of your skin and stuff when you're cleaning them, so that's always something that's good to get. It says it helps you get a fresh complexion that glows, and it says the price of these are $8. I'd say that's a good deal for 2 of these, $8. And I've never used sponges like this before for exfoliation, so I'm very excited to get to use these on my face and kind of help with my skincare a little bit. And the last thing I'm seeing in here are the Eyes on Unicorn Australis eyeshadow palette. The packaging of this is so cute. I definitely am very excited to jump into this and get to try some of it out. I'm very excited. This looks so cool. You guys, it looks so cool. It's got unicorns. Unicorns! It says that this is a cream eyeshadow palette, and that's not really something I'm used to using. Everything in here looks pretty light, so I'm a little bit surprised. They're all very pastel colors. I'm kind of wondering how that'll look on the eye. But it says that the full price of this is $20. It says it contains 8 shimmery cream eyeshadows that will give you a stunning unicorn glow to your lids. So I'm figuring these are probably finger applied type thing. I'm going to just kind of go in and try to use some of these. I think the first thing I'm going to do is try to go in with one of the darker shades on my outer corner. Let's try this pink one over here. They are very soft and creamy. I thought I was going to have to push a little bit into them, but they definitely feel very creamy. As you can see, they are very reflective. Super, super shiny. And although I'm really liking the shininess of that shade, it's just not dark enough for what I want it to do. Okay, let's go in with this other darker pink shade and see if that can darken up that outer corner at all. Okay, now this kind of ultraviolet-y blue shade right here is calling my name. I'm going to try that out. And I'm just going to take this on the inner corner of the eye. Yes, I am loving that shade. And I'm just going to take this light pink shade and put that in my inner corner and also on my brow bone. So generally I like this. I feel like the shades are pretty pigmented. I think it's fun to play around with. All of the shades are fairly light. I don't feel like they're anything bam enough to give you kind of that full glam feel with just a cream shadow. So I think generally what you're going to really want out of this palette, you just want to dip your finger in, swipe it over your lid, and put on some mascara and go. I think that is something that this is going to be really, really fun for, but not necessarily an eyeshadow junkie's best friend, if that makes sense. I am going to try setting these with some matte powder because I'm a little bit afraid right now that everything is going to get stuck in my crease. They are very wet and it doesn't really feel like they're drying down or anything, so I want to make sure they stay put. Oh look, they're already creasing. Do you see that? And like something else that I'm not super in love with about these shadows is I feel like they're a little bit patchy. You know, if it's something that you're not working very hard on, you're just kind of, you know, doing a quick swipe over the eye and then moving on with your life, then maybe that's okay. But if you're trying to get like a full out look, I feel like these are too patchy and wet. They're really not as impressive after they're powdered. I think half of the shine that you get off of them is from them being wet. So, I don't know, I'm not super impressed by those. I feel like they might be cute on the cheekbones. Let's just dab a little bit on maybe as some highlight right here. I really do like them as a cream highlight. I think they look really pretty on the skin, and as far as I can tell, they don't get quite so patchy when you're blending them out on your cheeks. In general, I don't feel like it's an eyeshadow palette that you can do a variety of looks with, and I probably wouldn't recommend you purchase it unless you're getting it in your box. So in this box we have a total of about $93 in value. I would say that is a really good deal. I got some stuff that I'm really excited to try out. And even though some of the products didn't seem like they were as high quality as I would have wanted them to, like the eyeshadow palette, I still think it's a good box, and I'm excited to see what I get in this box next month. So guys, that was everything in my Lola beauty box. I think this could definitely be a contender with BoxyCharm. but we didn't get as many well-known brands in Lola Beauty Box as we normally do in BoxyCharm unboxings. So that's something to think about. That's not necessarily a bad thing because I do like trying out new products, but it just means, you know, maybe they're not actually worth as much as they're saying. Maybe they're not products that I would actually buy. But I think theoretically we got a good value out of this box. I liked a lot of the things that we got in here. 3 makeup items, 2 skincare items. I don't think that's a terrible balance. You know, I'm excited to see where Lola Beauty goes from here. I'm going to be doing more Lola Beauty unboxings, so for those of you who requested this, we got a lot more coming your way. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Lola Beauty Box, and if you think it can stand up against BoxyCharm. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big huge thumbs up so I know to keep doing videos just like this one. And make sure your notifications are on. And don't forget to go enter my giveaway. I'm giving away a Kiss Me unboxing for the month of March. And it has 3 liquid lipsticks in it, so I will have that giveaway linked down below. And also up here on a card, so make sure you go check it out. That's pretty much it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!